Alright, it's time for a Play City Skylines 2. Let's stop following our garbage truck. Now we're up in the sky, way up here. Alright, so, let's see. Last night, kind of wanted to focus on finishing up Highway Park. Let me just see what's going on here, though, with all the traffic. I'm not sure. Must be a temporary thing. So coming back over here to Highway Park, one of the things I forgot is that we need more education for this area because we're completely full. So first thing we want to do is let's do the zoning.
It's like no one who...
Where?
Highway Park.
Over here, just over here. One person's using the underground parking garage. All right. Oh yeah, actually, before I forget, this is... Why are there cars here? So let's fix this. Let's go to streets. And, believe the only way we could do this would be to put trees on either side, so we'll do that. The cars are just like, we're gonna park over here then. No, I say this is not a street for parking, silly cars. Alright, let's get this thing going here. Alright, hopefully we've now got it far enough away that no cars are going to try and park there. Alright. And we'll add the grass over here. Alright, I think that's good. There we go. And trees, which should help also with the noise issues. All right, so is this part of anything, that little area? No. I think I definitely want to do some development off of there too. We'll get to that. First things first, let's get the zoning, the streets set up for the schools. I'm going to come off of here. And I believe that off of here, let's see, we have our elementary, which is full. We have our high school, which is almost, but not quite full. This is one of the newer style high schools, I believe. Okay, let's put in a library, so less students fail to graduate. And the sports field, later we can find a place for it, but not at the moment. All right, so, let's see, up here we've got a soccer field with 0% maintenance. Interesting. So let's... Oh, we'll get to that in a second. Let's see. Let's come over here. And, alright, first let's pause, so the school doesn't immediately fill up with randomness. Alright, so we're gonna put this big school here. Let's see. I'm gonna put it, like, right... Shouldn't be so close to a big street because, you know, little kids. So we are paused, and I'm going to say this school is only for Highway Park and Bedford Gardens. All right, we can unpause. And so I think on this side, we're going to want some trees. Let's get a little bit closer. Let's see, let's go line tool. Wall-to-wall mode. Alright, that's about as many as we can have there. The same coming this way. Oh, just short for having one. Oh, there we go. Go up to there. Go over here. And then here we'll add another row of trees if we can. Just have to be careful about it. And then another. This one we might have to plop singly. So we'll do 1, 2, and 3. Okay, cool. So we got those trees there. Now, let's see. I think, given what we've had going on here, we'll just bolt their add-ons to the back. So their playground be right here, and their clinic right there, and we'll just leave that like that. Okay. So that's, let's see. This school we will call... Let's see. Let's call it, and we'll call it Highway Park Elementary School. Okay. Now, let's see if we can fit the large high school here. And then I'll pause before we actually place it. All right, it just barely fits. All right, so let's pause, put in the high school. And we'll say this high school is only for Highway Park and Bedford Gardens. You can unpause. This is... Oh, is this not the gigantic high school? I thought it was high school. Well, oh yeah, it is. Okay, this is normal size. Okay. And then I think what I'd like to do on this side is add a little college here because they don't... Well, actually, first, let me first rename this one. So this will be Highway Park High School. All right, and then we will come off of this side here. For some reason, I can't. What's going on? Okay. All right, so can we fit the college here? Yeah, I thought so. All right, so let's come out of this mode for a second. Pause. College, we'll put it, let's see, about right there. And this will be Highway Park College. Okay, this will be for Highway Park and Bedford Gardens. All right, cool. And we are already filling up this elementary school. All right, so I'm gonna put some, what I'm gonna say is student housing on this side. Before I get to that, let me, back here, I want to add trees. Okay, and then I also want to smooth this out here, yeah, and here. Okay, looks less crazy now. And then finally, take advantage of having the line tool. I said line tool, and let's do trees right. Come on. Right through the middle of this highway. Right there. Perfect. All right. Oh, and I ended up with older and newer trees. Interesting. Okay. Fair enough. All right, so we've got that going on. I've got starting to pile up some traffic here. As people are working their way through. All right, so let's see. Back here, I think I'm also going to just put a bunch of trees. Let's go to multi-tree mode. Just drop a bunch of trees back here. All right, trees up in there. All right, so now we've got the parking here for no high school students. Well, that's okay. We'll just leave it at there for now. All right, we do have students in the college though. All right, so here, what I want to do is I'm going to say that Umber Street, no zoning on off of Umber. No zoning off of Prospect Street. That doesn't make sense to me. All right. Same thing going through here. There we go. All right, cool. That would have put those people onto Garnet, which actually makes me happy because maybe it means I can add a little more. I don't know. I kind of like how this looks though, but for here, now we'll go back to normal and we will grab a small road. I'm gonna kind of do it all, let's see. So this will go kind of just following the stuff here. Do we come back in? No, because I don't want to make, we'll just let that be a small roundabout. There we go. All right, cool. And then we will have a parking lot. Let's go with, let me see what the long goes this way. Wide goes this way. All right, we'll do a wide one. Right there. Okay, cool. And then we will do, let's see. So we'll grab our, medium density. And we will go here and here. Here and here. Okay. And then we will make paths from the parking lot. So, let's see, we'll go like that. There we go. Can't actually touch for some reason. Whatever. Over. Yep. Go up like that. Ended up cutting that guy short, but that's okay. I don't think anyone is actually even there yet. Go over like that. Actually, let's see. Right there. Perfect. We'll make a park on this side. And maybe a little thing on this side. Alright, so over here, let's see what fits. Maybe we have a small playground right here. And on the other side, we have a basketball court. Maybe we'll actually add a couple of these. Let's see, a skate park. A skate park. No, skate park does not fit. Tennis court. Tennis court needs to go back. Outdoor gym.
Until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
And a dog
You're
park.
back with Second Moon Radio, your second musical home from home. So settle back in your chair, pour yourself a glass, and
There we go. Perfect.
power of musical delight. Tonight we are doing a musical tour of Italia. Land
Alright, maybe we'll let this one be low rent housing.
Que bon.
If anything appears there.
And an aria inspired by the infamous Vivaldi.
All right.
Shall be our guide.
So let's do our
Housing
trees.
is driving up prices in the area.
That's right, Glenda. But apparently that's not all good news.
Let's see, we'll do line tool.
Expert guest, Professor Nutbutter.
Welcome, Professor. So a housing shortage is bad for the people trying to move here, right?
Humans are programmed to desire certain representations within ideological reward structures, which are entirely apart from the actual rewards enjoyed. For example, consider capital.
One final question, Professor. Is the housing shortage going to make me richer?
By certain metrics, perhaps yes, in the short term.
I like the sound of that.
But what we are discussing is the study of a statistical abstraction and its effect on the human
Thank you.
Alright, maybe what I'll do is here is I'll do some bushes.
Interesting
Go.
news from the city's export division. Sources tell us that our city has more services than we know what to do with.
And you know what that means, folks. It means we're not cutting things close enough.
Well, no. The point is we're selling it and bringing money into it.
Alright, what if I do circle here?
It's too much of a good thing.
Or we could say that we're enjoying a positive trade balance.
There we go.
And
Hey,
the
that
economy
works out
is
pretty well.
booming. More after this.
We'll go back. We'll do one. Go back to this bush here. Go like that, like that. You know what? Maybe we bring this path all the way. Yep, there we go. Perfect. All right. Cool. Alright, let's see. Let's go back to those bushes. I like those bushes. Oops. Go across this way. Okay. I've become like City Planner plays a quote-unquote non-detailer who's detailing. Alright, ouch. Alright. Oh, there was supposed to be a house there, wasn't there? I guess if it comes, it'll just eliminate those bushes. That's fine. All right, and then let's see. Let's do some trees. And then in here, let's see. All right, let's see. We'll do some here. Okay. And then I'm going to get rid of this guy. And I'm going to use the line tool now to go kind of right behind. Just kind of go like that. Okay. All right, and then here. All right. Let's go to single placement. Okay, and then in here. Maybe we switch it up to lindens. I'll just go to this, oopsie daisy. I'll just go to this tool, linden it up. Nope, that's not working quite the way I wanted it to. Just go back to one at a time. Can't see squat. And here, some lindens. Alright, so we'll come back to fix more of that later. So that takes care of this little neighborhood. Awesome. Alright, so what are these people upset about? Unreliable mail service. Alright, see if we can fix that. Get everybody stop being so upset. Put here by the park. There. Alright, so we do have a... let's go back to mail, I guess. Alright. There we go. Are... Ah, okay. We need to start setting some districts here. So Bedford and Highway Park. Okay. Let's see. Over here. Alright, we're gonna need one for Hillside Brook. I'm going to have them maybe come right here off of Lake Street. Let's see. Yeah. Do a small post office right here. They will be for Anchor Bluff and Hillside Brook. Okay. Alright, over here. For Evergreen, let's see, Evergreen. They've got this post office here. I'm going to say this one is for Evergreen and Beechwood. Okay. I'm going to say small post office here. Ooh, it is overwhelmed. Is for here. Here. And here. Okay. And you'll get extended storage. All right. We've got Cedar Springs here. Let's go Cedar Springs, Millway, Barlow Grove, Ivy Acres, Pinewood Crossing. Okay. Then for this one here, we've already got this one set to certain districts. Okay. Let's see, Milford University. All right, so we're gonna set this post office for Milford County University. And over here, this one is, let's set it to here and here.
This is an emergency broadcast to all citizens.
The fire and rescue
This one.
service reports that fires are currently spreading in the nearby forest.
This one to here.
Billowing clouds of smoke pose a serious health risk to anyone nearby. At this time, all citizens in the affected area are instructed to immediately move to a safe distance until the situation is under control.
All right, we will set this one to Johnson Glen and the airport. All right, I think that takes care of, well, not these guys over here, but all right, let's come over here. The postal sorting facility. It's not getting anything for some reason. All right, we're gonna have this one be for Camp Square, Fairview Acres, and Willow Corner. This one will be for Pearlbrook, Emerson Terrace, Bedford End. This one will be, already has some stuff that it's set to. This one here, already set to a certain location. This one is not. We'll go here, here, and here. Got two post offices right next to each other? That's crazy. All right, so that takes care of that. All right, so back to where I was over here in Bedford Gardens. Let's see. Our elementary school is already full. There we go. There's no pedestrian access. What if we put it there? If that helps. All right, that takes care of that. So now up here, off of Pearl Street. I think let's make like a little commercial district maybe. And maybe we will do a couple, let's see, across here, maybe we'll do like 2 connections across. So if we do, so Pearl is kind of a collector, so that's fine. It's not a arterial necessarily. Holly Street's more of the arterial. So let's see, we've got that connection up there. Maybe we do one at Birdsong. Let's see. I'm gonna let this one be without the little like thing I've been doing. We'll go there. Okay, here we want to be at 30. Oopsie daisy. Wrong button. And then, what did I do? There we go. And so from over here, we want to go, there we go. Now we are safe to go all the way across. You know what? Hold on one second. Let's delete that. I want to come off of here at a, all right, let's do the curve. I want to come out of here at a 90 and then meet up with that guy. There we go. All right, so we've got that one. It's Cooper Street. Then let's go. So and then we've got Holly Street here. Maybe we just leave it at that. Maybe we just have those 2 crossings. All right, so.
Unlike most modern music, classical has always been penned by someone sitting in front of a sheet of blank paper, using only their imaginations as
all right, we will come off of here at 4, just to not shrink right away, and we will merge down.
Volume, and our souls are transported. But let us not tarry. On to the next rapisode.
All right.
Industry in the region is on the rise, and when business is doing well, that floats our boat.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda.
All right, so on this side,
And on to our main
we have to do some parking.
The commercial district is booming, as the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate, or so my wife tells me. That's good for business.
Just want to take a look at what we have still locked.
We'll be back.
So a gas station, so we get a few more low density. All right, high density, which we don't have any apparently. Oh, level 5, okay. Level 5 and level 5, okay. So these are all North American. If we go doo-doo. All right. So we need some more EU low density as well. We've almost got this one for the North American. All right, just take a look. All right, we still have some need. We'll put these guys here. And I love you too. Let's see. Let's make a path from our parking garage to there, and we'll put a business there. Then I don't want to put anything there, I don't think. I just want to let that be on its own. All right, so we will let those businesses come in, and that will meet our demand. Yeah, we'll let this be like a business corridor. We still have a lot of residential demand. Let's see if there's a place that makes sense to sate it. Oh man, they need... What does this help with? Oh, store more mail. Alright, they're fine. They're just being overwhelmed with the amount they need to work on. Alright. Let's go over here. We've got Johnson Glen here. What is going on at Johnson Glen? Oh, it's just some pipe I severed before. This high school's almost full. And what have we got? So Johnson Glen, we've got this passenger line. Got a couple. Oh man. All right. 202 passengers waiting. Wow. All right. Generally speaking, what is our density looking like? We've got medium density housing here. Housing. This is kind of like a medium density neighborhood, it looks like, right? Mostly. There's the airport back there. All right. I think maybe, and then down here we've got the university, right? I think maybe we make a new neighborhood under Johnson Glen, a single family home neighborhood. So let's get a tile. And before I do anything, just take a quick look here at police. They've got a police station here. It's not overwhelmed or anything, so I think I will extend that to our new district as well. Alright, looks like we're running low on maintenance though. Let's see here. I think maybe near our road maintenance depot, maybe we put a park maintenance depot as well. We might need to extend that road a little bit. Maybe. Doesn't look like it. What is that, an alleyway? Eventually that'll sort itself out. Let's make our district here. Alright, Birdsong Gardens. Don't I already have something like that? Birdsong Acres, Bedford Gardens. Alright, I guess it's probably smart enough not to give me something I already have. Alright, so if people get off the highway here... No, where would they get off the highway? They're going... They get off the highway up here at Summit. And then come down into Birdsong. There's also the Garland Highway. So this one here does have a way off to the university. Sterling does. And then Pearl comes up here. I think Pearl should probably... Oh man, maybe along down here-ish should meet up with Garland. So what if, let me see what we've got in our pre-made ones here. I know these are mostly pretty huge. That's ginormous. These are all more than I want, I think. All right. We've got Pearl here. All right. I think for now we'll just let this be like a T junction with these two rural highways. So I'm going to... I think I'm gonna mostly parallel the railroads here. Let's see. Let's maybe stop here. I'm gonna do a turn. And I go this way. And then right there. Okay. There. For now, we don't have any traffic lights. We'll let that be. And then over on this side, I think what I want is to go, let's see. We'll go up and something like that. All right. So now we've got Hickory connecting Garland to Pearl. And let's have an arterial come off of there. And we'll actually connect it to wood. So I'm going to probably want to upgrade wood to be a collector. So let's grab our arterial. I think for my arterial, I want... do I want a large one now? 6 lane. Well, people might be trying to get into both of these, but I think that's probably a bit much. Let's do a... you know what? High speeds, huh? All right, you know what? We'll do it. We'll do a 6 lane. So we will come off of here. You know what? Let's do it here so that we're not making so many intersections right next to each other. We'll go up. And we'll meet up out there. All right. And then I'm going to upgrade Wood Street to a 4 lane. Placement. We'll leave that side alone, I guess. Alright, and we will stop here where we no longer have room. Okay. And that's fine-ish for now, I think. Alright, so now we've got King, which connects with the highway here with an intersection, a really bonkers looking intersection. But I think we let it be, and we try not to develop around here because eventually, if these highways get urbanized, we're going to need to change our junctions. And so I think we'll leave this side of the street by itself. All right, so given that this is an arterial, now this is our collector here. Let's see, so we'll do... off of here, let's do a 90 about there. Let's go up. All right, let's see. Where can we go up at a 90? Alright, that's close enough, right? Yeah, alright. So we've got that now. And then...
What kind of future does music have if it doesn't look to its past? Well, I say the question speaks for itself. Here
Let's see.
on Moon, we know you can't move forward unless you keep both eyes steadily trained on what's behind you.
Right, I think I will start off by...
reports about a traffic accident somewhere in the city.
You know what, I'll have this be our
And traffic flow should return to normal.
our maintainer of 90 degrees. So we'll go up like this.
Until everything clears
No,
up.
a little bit closer.
You already know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays and drive safe. This just in from traffic. If you're thinking about hitting the streets, you can expect delays on the major roads, especially during rush hour.
Good to know, Jim. Seems like everyone is in a hurry to get somewhere fast. It's worth slowing down. And if you can, plan your trip outside the rush.
Oh, I don't know. I'd rather wait an hour in traffic than to have to start thinking about everything all the time. Besides, if I did that, I'd never get anywhere.
Alright, so we've got that. I think we'll have this go... up about there. Alright, let's go simple curve. Oh, before we do simple curve, let's see. Do we need one more? I think we let there be one more. Okay. That is weird. But okay. And then let's see here. We start out here. We're going straight up. Then maybe about here. All right. We got this smaller, and then we've got these two bigger ones. And then here, I want to do, let's see, let's get rid of this. All right, and then I think we'll do curve. We'll go up, connect in there, up, connect in there, up. This one's gonna need a complex curve. Up. Okay. So that's our vague outlines. I want to... Alright, I think, let's see. Alright, beach should be upgraded. Let's get rid of this connection here. We'll bring this one down. No, I don't like one so close. We'll just let it be those two. We'll do an upgrade here. Right. Then what I would like to do here is about right. Oh, let me just finish this really quickly. So then consequences of what we're doing, we would go out about right there. You go to just a normal straight street. if we were to come following the boundaries there. Okay. And maybe we leave that street like that for now. Okay, so we've got this. So at about the middle point out here, I want to make like a nice looking park, or at least try to. Let's see here. Let's go to our big parks. Got a Passage Park, yes. Oh, perfect. Right there. Okay. We've got that. Okay, I like that. And then, let's see. This one doesn't really fit. That's okay. This hedge park. Maybe we, let's see. Maybe we just continue this a little bit more. Like maybe right there. Then we go to our little ones. See what we have available to us. Okay, so we got the small park. Small playground, perfect. Then got, you know what I'm gonna do is on the sides, we're gonna have, let's see, skate park, basketball courts, an outdoor gym. We actually put one on each side there. And then, no, okay. Now let's see what we've got here. All right, so what we need are some paths. Here, got that, so that's kind of perfect. We should probably make a crosswalk here. Didn't work. That's okay. All right, so we've got that. So now let's add in. Oh, so first of all, let's go to our police station and say you are also for Birdsong Gardens. Then let's see here in terms of our things that we need to have. Let's go. Oops, nope. We'll grab a small medical clinic. We'll have it be maybe we'll have it be right here. All right, you know what? I'm gonna put this here. But then I'm going to grab the alleyway right behind. Then I'm going to swap this guy that way. So he's loading onto the alleyway. I'm going to say you are for here. And then we're going to grab our... Alright, so now small elementary school. I'm gonna put it right there. Going to add the gymnasium. And there's going to be Birdsong Gardens. Okay. Alright, we'll unpause that. We will grab the small high school. Let's see where that one can fit. Do we have it near the park, or do we have it up here? I think I want it up here. Right, this will be Birdsong Gardens High School. Just out of curiosity, this thing is pretty big. Does not really fit anywhere. Maybe back, no, not quite back there. Almost though. Maybe we allow for a break in our street grid just for that. So maybe like right here, get rid of this part of Pacific, and we grab the sports park. Can we put it like rotate it? Now it still doesn't quite fit. We'd have to get a Coleridge too. Or Aspen. We don't want to get rid of Aspen. Let's get rid of Coleridge. Okay, so now we can grab the high school and have this be. We want it loading onto the park? I guess so. Let's see. Yeah, I guess so. They can go to the game, go to the park. Okay, that's fine. We'll probably put some parking here on this side. And kind of be for some of the high school kids or people going to the stadium. Right. All right. So now we've got that going. Let's go ahead.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate
so we want to do
poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve.
Post office. We'll do a post office
local public service announcement.
right there.
You're listening to Second Moon Radio with J. Thomas Hornbuckle, and we're pervading some of the finest classical.
And we need to add some mailboxes. We're going to add
The leader of
mailbox
the city
at the
services
school
is with us in the studio today to talk about why they are
near the park.
contracting outside agencies
All right.
to provide vital services for our residents.
All right, and now it's time to put in
Well,
the
quite frankly, yes. It is an additional expense, but
homes.
we've come to expect a certain level of services.
Let me see.
We simply do not
What
have
do I
the
want to
capacity
unlock?
provide them within the city.
Sounds like we're the ones who will end up paying for it. Should we be worried?
I expect the residents would be more distressed. if
Let's do EU low density then.
Their quality of life is very important to them.
But so is their money. We'll be back after this. A housing shortage is driving
All right,
up prices
so
in the area.
That's right, Glenda.
definitely there.
Apparently, that's not all good news. We're joined today by an expert guest, Professor Nutbutter.
Welcome, Professor. So a housing shortage is bad for the people trying to move here, right?
Humans are programmed to desire.
All right, I think across the street from the park we'll have
ideological rewards
these guys.
which are entirely apart from the actual rewards enjoyed. For example,
Alright, I'm gonna say
One final question, Professor. Is the housing
don't want
by
anybody.
certain aspects, perhaps yes, in the short term.
I like the sound of that.
But what we are discussing is the study
Pearl
of
Street.
statistical abstraction and its effect on the human
Thank
psyche.
you, Professor.
It is a question of priorities.
You know what? I don't want on either side. So Pearl Street. Or Poplar Street, I guess I should say. And I don't want on this street either. Okay. Or on beach. There we go. Much better. I love this mod. Alright. So now we go back to our EU low density. Go here and here. Don't think I want anybody there. Let there be people here. And here. Alright, let's go back to this for a second. Nobody on wood, please. Alright. There we go. Alright. Let's see. I think realistically, no housing there. Well, you know what? Maybe some medium density, we'll see. Here, facing Poplar, I think this would probably be mostly townhomes. Alright, and then here, we'll do low density. Let's see. Density. Alright, I think that's what I wanted for that. We'll do medium density here, and here, and here, here. Yeah, I think this would make sense. We will do some parking along here. What? Weird. I guess the mod is messing with the parking lot. That's okay. Alright, so we've got all that going. So now, all I want to do is fill in some trees in here. Let's see, I think what I'm going to do is bushes and then trees. So let's go to bushes. This time I'm going to, yeah, we'll let it be European. Why not? We'll do wild green bush. We'll go line tool. Okay. All right. Do I line the streets with them too? Let's see, let's go here. I think we'll just let the rest be trees, maybe? Let's see, starting from up here, I want this to all be trees. Let's go with poplars. Okay, so I think that's all I want to do for now. Let's go back to our first little neighborhood that we did earlier today, which is Highway Park. Waiting for an ambulance. I don't know why the ambulance and hearses are not being deployed here like they should. It's very annoying to me. That said, let me make sure that these guys... Alright, they need to also go to Highway Park. There we go. Alright, so... see if there's anybody... There's an ambulance out here. Coming there. Alright, we're gonna grab... Let's see, Prospect Street could be going that way. Guess we'll follow the ambulance, I guess. The ambulance chasers. Our new little neighborhood here. Alright, you can see the industrial area in the background that we're kind of connected to. This road here looks bonkers. Whatever that is. Alright, so they're picking up whoever needed assistance. Here they go. We'll get to see the rest of our neighborhood, and then we'll go to the new one we just did. See, they're trying to make a K-turn. Nope, gonna just go. This should, if it's what I think it is, this should take us back to the other part of our neighborhood, but maybe this ambulance came from further away, I'm not sure. So just kind of zooming out now. There's our little area we've made. Lots of little trees and bushes. Looking nice. Some pylons there. Got some homeless people in the basketball courts. From what I've heard from City Planner Plays, this is a bug in the current build of the game. There is like some insane amount of homeless people being generated, maybe as a result of Economy 2.0. I'm not entirely sure. I don't want to use a mod like Homeless Be Gone. Right now, I just kind of see what happens. So coming out, zooming out a bit of our neighborhood. There's the high school, the elementary. Zooming back in as we go. Don't think this guy... Well, he must be an ambulance for further away, because this is not the best way to go back to over where... unless I'm mistaken. I don't think this is the fastest way to go, but it might be. Certainly not the most direct way. Coming up here, we're currently Oh, okay, maybe he's gonna loop around with these bigger roads. I'm not sure because he's changing lanes. Yep, looks like he's probably gonna loop around. Kind of zoom out for a moment here. Kind of watch him drive through this area. Okay, I was gonna say, don't tell me it crashed. Come on now. Alright, we're coming. Looks like we are going towards that area that I... Alright, so see here, this area where I just recently added in the trees to stop the street parking. It's supposed to be a European thing that it goes from red, yellow to green. That's definitely something, not something that happens in America. At least not anywhere I remember having driven. Looks like there's a buttload of taxis there, maybe? There does, I'm not sure if that's another bug or something, but there seems to be like an infinity number of taxis in my city. Is this guy getting on the highway? What is he doing? Guess so.
Thanks, Jim.
Alright, and here we are in our new neighborhood. Low density, mostly low density.
The city's export division. Sources tell us that our city has more services than we know what to do with.
And you know what that means, folks. It means we're not cutting things close enough.
Well, no. The point is we're selling it and bringing money into local
That's right.
economy.
You could almost say it's too much of a good thing.
Or we could say that we're enjoying a positive trade balance and the economy is booming. More after this.
Alright, this has been Eric playing City Skylines 2. I will see you next time. Goodbye.